but okay, it will be. I think it will be not a problem. Just to understand myself will be very good. And then okay, avvia trasmissione. Thanks for your time. Thanks for being there. We will try to be very, very effective and not too long in presentation. What adesso sta trasmettendo. Can you see my video?
We can see your screen, yes.
Ok, non posso ingrandirla questa per togliere questo. Okay. Alma, it's our name. This is our official logo. We will focus on discover a bit our company and our story in very brief. The most important thing, so our products, and we will give as more space as possible to question and answers. You are the most important part of a company. You are the people who sells. Okay, so to understand our soul, to understand what we want to do, and to understand some of the focus products. So the most important products can be something that can give a big difference also in your work. So feel free every time to interrupt us. We are not here to teach anything. We are here to try to give some more infos and to work together more and more. So what we have, which are the most important points about Alma? We produce only 100% Italian products and the Italian production, 100% Italian production. We founded Alma in 2007. Alma Design is the complete name. Alma is founded in 2007, but we are at the third generation, as you can see, in furniture production. Everything started with our grandfather when he began after the Second World War, to produce only metal frames for tables and chairs. And then we arrive at today, at 2007, where to also realize the dream, as Francesca was saying, of our mother, to realize a finished product. So the complete chair, the complete table, something that can be also recognized by the people and to become a brand, so a name. We are three women, as we said. So there is our mother, Alessandra, and we are Lorenza and Francesca. And the management, okay, so the creation was by us. We have also men in the company, for sure.
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course. But we decided to create Alma. We also make different personalization. I mean, you see a catalog, but we developed a lot about personalization, customization, also, and we arrive also to make some custom products at the end for some project. From the beginning of this year, so it's 1 year in 1 month, we are proud to say that we internalize, I don't know if it's correct to say in English, the complete department of upholstery. So we produce everything that is upholstery inside. And regarding the other material and the other products that we make, we created a net of partners that are working very close with us. In some of the companies, we have also part of participation of the quotes in order to be in order to create a net that is very effective and is also very, very productive altogether. Where we are distributed, in which markets we are distributed. This is more or less the distribution. And as you can see, we have the largest part of distribution and production and projects is in Italy. But as you can imagine, large part of the project can be ordered, from Italy, but they arrive worldwide. Sometimes we don't know exactly where the project will be installed. For example, our business is 100% contract and hospitality project. That is our core business. We can say 30% residential. Residential for us, it's a very important market. We are developing products and also an image of the company more near to the residential, so to the stores, to the retail, because it's very important for the brand knowledge. So this is a part that we are growing. and 100% what we call public spaces. Also, I can permit myself to say workspaces that is growing, clinics and hospitals, because we make custom products for them, like wardrobes or any other custom product they need that is more technical than the design chair, than the more fascinating part. Some of the installation here we show just only a very a few of them, some of them, because on the website you can find more. We have a section dedicated to the installation, so we have Horeca and culture, we can say, maybe making it a bit bigger. So Horeca and what is museums or hospitality in general. We have the residential, so also for the homes, for houses. Workspaces here, really only a few, but we just finished a very big project, and maybe I can send you something in Kensington in London for a complete office of a big company. And public spaces, what I mean is that also hospitals, as you can see, this is something that we build with wood, and it's a very simple product, but it was needed, so we can produce also on a request. And now I think that it's time to ask Francesca to speak about the more technical part of the company.
Okay, so this is a general overview that Lorenza give you, meaning about the organization and how we are trying to create a distribution. But the soul of our company is, of course, the product and the service that we want to give to our customer. So when we study a collection, there is some points that are described in this slide that for our opinion are very important to be considered. So when we design a new collection, at first we want to give to the market a functional product. So for me, a functional product means a product that is a combination of technique and aesthetic. So a product that can be very nice in the space, but that can give you also an answer to a request of use, of comfort, of need that is maybe for this space. Then we work a lot with the last technologies, the last materials, innovation. So we really make a research when we develop a new collection in order to use the last technology in the production system. Of course, the most important thing is also to find products with the right comfort, the high quality, and the durability. So for that, we test our products for the use, for massive use of contract. So all the products that you have in the catalog are certified with the CATAS, that is is an office that is in Italy that give you the certification for the test of the use of the products for the resistance. And usually we use the ANSI BIFMA norm that is the best for your market, for example. We are certified, meaning about the organization process with the German TÜV organization. And of course, for us, the sustainability is one of the targets of our company, because we are working daily finding also new innovation materials or to find a way to produce in order to give less and less waste, more attention on the environment, and also more attention on the ethic point of view.
Lorenza.
Yeah.
It's Vigo. Just really quick to everybody. The testing we use in Europe is called CATAS, C-A-T-A-S. It's very, very similar to BIFMA. So if there is ever a question raised by designers that they want BIFMA certification of proceeding, it's a fair certification.
Yeah. Sorry, maybe we didn't explain very well in English, and apologies again also because here it's evening and so we are losing the word and the translation. But CATAS, just sorry to be very precise about that. CATAS is a society that make the testing on the products or anything you want to test, okay? Not only in furniture. And Katas issued the ANSI BIFMA testing. The ANSI BIFMA certification, that means that we passed, we were successful to all the tests to answer ANSI BIFMA norm.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So in this slide, I want only to give you an example of sustainability where we work in this last year. And we selected for our products, our best sold products, we selected a very special leather that is worked in a natural way. So usually the real leather is worked with chemicals, addictive that are used to clean it and to make, create the right soft leather that can be used to make, for example, an upholstery, a sofa or a chair. And we decided to implement this new leather that is work with a vegetable liquid that is coming from a circular production, because this liquid is created with the waste of the olive oil industry. So we are also in an area that is Franciacorta. We are in the north of Italy. We are near to Milan, but we are in the area that is near to a lake, and where we have many hills with a lot of vinegar, but a lot of also of plants of olive. And so we decided also to take from our area this potential to use the waste of this production that is really interesting, and to create a liquid that can work in a very natural way the leather. In this way, we have a leather very, very soft. So if you will have the possibility to touch these samples that Vico has in the office, you will see that it's very, very soft, this leather. But the interesting thing is also that the leather is completely compostable. So you can put the waste of the production of upholstery also in a waste. So this is an example of a circular economy that we are implementing in our production, but also we will have more and more in the future. Speaking about the products, we have different collections in our catalog, and the philosophy that we are working on, and that is primary in our collection now, is to create family of products that can really serve different markets in different situations. So it's the concept of a total living mood that we are promoting. So means that when you have a family, and especially two family, that is one of the most famous now in our catalog, that is Scala collection and Dix collection, are family that give you the possibility to create different kind of spaces that can be a living room or a waiting room or a cafeteria or an indoor or outdoor. So this is the potential of our collection that give to the project, the interior design, the possibility to share the same collection in different spaces. So speaking about Alma products, of course, this is the summary of the category that we have in our catalog. So we have chairs, some chairs, lounge chairs and sofa, stools and poof, tables and coffee tables. We have different kind of tables that are extendable, fixed, and so on. So now we jump in the website, because we think that is the best way to know our collection. So this is our website that you can visit whenever you want, where you can find also in the left side of the page, there is a system of filter that can give you the possibility to analyze the products in category. So I want to show you now the most important products that we think that are the most interesting now for your market, but in general for the market. So this that are you looking is the Scala collection. The Scala collection was launched for the first time in 2019 at Salone del Mobile with this armchair. The armchair is very soft in the line with the design that is coming very popular now. We are receiving many requests from different kind of projects that can be contract, residential, or also hospitality for hotels and so on. And this is an armchair and a collection of products that are produced with a metal structure that can be painted in different colors, with a seat and the back that are in foam, upholstered with different kind of material that can be leather, velvet, fabric, any kind of products. And in the collection, then you can find different other items like the sofa, the two-seat sofa, that can be also presented with different kind of fabrics. You have the coffee tables. You have different shapes. You have this one that is available with the MDF top in 3 heights. And you can have also the other coffee tables that you can use also outside. You will see also in the other collection with different shape of the legs that you can have with oval, round, and 2 heights available. Then the collection for indoor is completed with the chair that is remembering the same wrapping on the back that is done with the upholstered working. And then the stool also with 2 heights for contract and for residential situation. The table that can be available in 2 versions. The fixed version that is available with different shapes, and the extendable version that is a round shape that is becoming an oval with the extension in the middle. And you can have different colors, of course, different kind of material for the top. We work usually with melamine and HPL. The HPL is suitable also for outdoor. Then the collection is completed with the outdoor collection. The outdoor is created with these items that are produced with the metal frame that is treated with a double treatment, so is perfect suitable for outdoor, also for seaside situation. The rope is made with a polypropylene rope that is suitable for outdoor with different colors, and the fabrics is also available with different pattern, with different colors, and you can use outdoor without any problem. The complete collection so is made with the armchair, the sofa, two-seat sofa. You have the different coffee tables, and then in the collection you can find also the chair for the dining situation, also in this case with the same rope work and with the cushion that can be removed from there, and is with different patterns, different colors and fabrics. And the tables, of course, for outdoor. So the Scala is really one of the most popular collection that you can find now in our catalog, and also in your market. We have done some nice project till now. Then we jump in the X collection that I want to give the Lorenza speaking about it.
Yeah, in the look of Total Living, X collection maybe is the first family of products we created. We are speaking about a different type of seating. So from the stool to in general, we have stool, lounge chair, the sofas. With the X collection, we are dedicated both indoor and outdoor, because depending from the finishes and the material choose, in particular on chairs and stools, you can use them also outside. The idea is to bring in all the collection and all the family the cross shape, so the cross design. You can have with the chair, for example, you have a polypropylene upper part, so the shell is in polypropylene with this X, this detail that can be in wood or polypropylene, and many different, I scroll them very quickly, many different legs available in order to use them. For example, this is a rectangular metal frame. This is an ash wood frame. So it's wood. So for indoor and outdoor, the same idea is replicated also on the stool. So you have the two heights for the kitchen and for the contract, and you have different types of frame, so of material for the legs. And the shell is always in polypropylene, so usable for indoor and outdoor, and it can be also upholstered. Very particularly the upholstery on the chair or on the stool, because we make a seat cushion that is applied only on the seat, or the complete shell. So the complete front, only front of the shell, is upholstered, because on the back it's also very nice to see the details on the back of the cross that you can see like there. Okay, and is completing the family. We have sorry, because it's making non riesco più a tornare indietro. Aspetta, eccolo qua. Okay, so we have the sofa and the lounge chair with or without the back. We have, as you can see here, so lounge areas, workplaces, waiting areas, oreca or home, because you have also for home the headrest. Then we have the armchair of the family. The name is Y. The armchair can be also here the same idea, different types and material for the frames. And the shell, the upper part, is born in polyethylene, like this picture. So it's a plastic material, perfect for outdoor. And with the 4 legs is also stackable. So you can use them for outdoor, for oreca, or the upholster, like in this picture's version, that can be in different material. And you can always have also, if interesting, the foam, fireproof foam. The larger part of our fabrics are fireproof in our collection, in our sample book. As you can see here, some pictures of the different frames available, also for office and workplaces. Then there is also the beam. The beam can furnish big spaces, airports, hospitals, or also here workplaces. And you can use them. It can create infinite rows, because you can combine different length of the beams. And the shell is the same, as you can recognize. So you have the polypropylene shell that can be also in case upholstered. And there are different accessories like the table and like the conjunction, so to link together, as you can see,
or the island
back to back, like to link all the island. And then there are also the big foot, as you can see here. Here is the footrest of the sofas. And è caduto giù, no?
Solo 15 minuti.
Okay. And then we have the coffee tables for indoor, and also the table in general, both coffee tables or big tables, so for dining and for snack area. And then here is here are the two families, but we are developing this morning. We had a very important meeting, and we are developing many new collection for our catalog that will be for indoor and outdoor, in order to complete the living area. Other products that we can have a look about that are very interesting, just only to have a look, and then we will give free time for any question that would be very interesting for us to answer. Very interesting for your market is to result in the Lips armchair. That is a very, very strong solid wood chair, upholstered only on the inside. As you can see, very strong. Also here we are testing. We always test with gatas. Then we have the Marlin chair. Marlin chair is polycarbonate or nylon, so shiny material or transparent material in different colors. Catas testis ANSI BIFMA is one of the most strongest chair you can find on the market. We can assure that. Then we have the Marni chair, armchair. This is a manual handwork?
This is a very, this is, I think, I can say the most expression of the wood working, because this is a chair that is produced with a round shape, massive wood, where you cannot see any connection. So it seems to be an artisan work, even if it, of course, is an industrial. Is a good armchair for residential and for contract. Also, it, of course, is a high level quality of products, and also the price is not low, but the quality and the design is really unique. Then we can jump immediately to have an overview of the tables. So then, of course, we can go deeply if you want on the products, if you want to go more deeply. So this is an overview of all the tables. So we have a table for contracts that are maybe like the bistro, the one that you see, or the ice table, the one in the middle. Then we have the mojito, the people table, the Priscilla, of course, is one of the oldest. The setup, these are all tables that are mainly maybe for contract. But then we have also biggest table that you have the Clint table, the Grandangolo, that is an extendable version one. We have also the Punto Quadro, that is one of the latest, that is all in massive wood with different colors, and this is an extendable one, a bigger dimension that you can reach. Then one of the most popular now is Rory. That is an aluminum table with different kind of tops with HPL you can use outdoor. Is a fixed or extendable table. So you can have different colors, different top dimension and colors. And this is very interesting for different kind of situation. You can see there is this very simple leg. And then very interesting is also, let's go jumping. I want to see you more deeply the bistro. That is a very nice table for the contrast situation with this leg that is very designed, I can say, but is unique in the design. You cannot find it everywhere. And then I want to show the coffee tables in general, but in particular, I think it's very interesting the pepper that can be used indoor and outdoor. You can have different colors, a very easy to sell because it's not expensive. Is in polyethylene printed with many colors available. You can have also the light inside. Then just to have a look more deeply in the table Clint, I think that this is a very nice table that you can propose with different projects, starting from residential, but also contract. You have different dimensions. And you can have the base that is a metal frame that is cut with this origami shape. And you have different tops. You can have the fixed tops or the extendable version that you are looking now. Okay, so maybe Malena is the one that can be interesting to show. Sono 10 minuti. Devono andare via prima.
Yeah, okay. So
I
think that the best thing, because you know that you have all the material and you can see, and you can ask us also by email. I want to share again our, okay, here we are. So I would like to give space to any question or curiosity about or the company or the products.
Alexandra, do you want to take
Alexandra,
meeting?
you want to say something?
I want to say something.
Joanne
From Chicago is coming in.
We got Joanne.
Okay.
I have a quick question regarding the Clint with the metal base. Can that be custom size?
Yeah, you're speaking about the top, huh?
The base itself. If we wanted to do a really large top, can we make the base maybe wider, or a smaller top a little shorter?
Yeah, you can consider that this can be done mostly on many products, It depends on the dimension that we are looking for, but and on the quantity, because you know that many times it depends on the quantity that you need. Yes, we can work on different dimensions because I explained you this product is made by 3 pieces. I speaking about the leg. So you have the 2 leg, the lateral leg, and then you have the central part. So if you're speaking about longer dimension, we can work on the central part with another dimension. So you have the same leg, the lateral leg, and we can work on the base. Of course, we cannot make infinitive length because for the stability. But yes, of course, we can personalize it.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
And then Joanne, I think, is your speaker on? It is.
Yeah, I was just wondering, in general, the lead time for the products, and it's very beautiful. Everything's so nice. Is it about 14 weeks?
It's so production time, depending on what you're looking at. If it's polypropylene or any of the plastic products, it usually has a production time that's way faster. The upholstered has a longer, and I would say generally we say between 10 and 14 weeks is like
Okay.
early time for, I would say, almost everything collection.
Yeah,
Thank you.
usually we can supply, I mean, we can be ready for collecting in 4 or 5 weeks if we are speaking about the longest, I mean,
Yeah.
normal quantities of upholstery products.
It's kind of half and half. Production in Italy saves 5 weeks over there. We need another 5 weeks to get the water. So it's very, so the 10 to 14 weeks is a general term. If there's a project, ask us. And if there's a container leaving that falls in place, we may be able to help. So it's really, it's key that we have communication on the lead times.
And then just to follow up with that, what about if someone needed to do a sit test samples?
Then you call up. You call up.
I didn't know how long it would take if you have anything out in
We
California.
have pretty much all the models here in the showroom. So anything you need from for your designers, just ask us here and we'll send it out.
Okay, you have them out in California. Okay.
It's coming from California, all of it. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
For sure.
And the same samples for any of the Alma product we have here in the office. So if anyone wants to see fabrics or metals, we have that.
This is David from Los Angeles. Quick question on the dining tables. Are those ADA rated? Are they ADA?
Yes.
Okay. Is that listed in the catalog?
I
No,
didn't understand the question, but
not specifically, but we know the measurements, the clearance measurements, 26 inches under the tabletop to the floor, 19 inches in the depth, and 30 inches in the width. So wherever it falls within those tables, I would say about half of the tables they have are ADA compliant automatically.
Okay, so all the dining tables are ADA.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
We'll also do the updated ADA cheat sheet because I know that we had one, but there are a lot of the newer Alma tables that haven't gone on that cheat sheet yet.
Mhm.
So we'll update that one and send it over. I know that's a big one.
Great. Is that going to be a separate, just an email from you, Alex, with an attachment?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
We'll put it on the back end as well, but yeah, I'll send it directly to you.
Okay, thanks.
just only, sorry, please.
Well, I know everybody's busy. We have busy days ahead of us, and I think it's just keep the dialogue going. I'm still planning for everybody to make a trip to Italy real soon, hopefully next spring, so we can round everybody up and go to Salona and go and see the factories over there. That'll be awesome, and it's definitely in my plans to do that. So I'll keep you posted on that note, but I want to thank you, both ladies from Italy, for staying up late.
Yeah, thank you.
Showing us the product line.
Thanks to you for your time. So feel free to contact also us directly. I think our way to work also with our distributors or agents or area managers is to be, I can permit myself to say, a family. because when you take the chance to push on a brand, you have to be in love with it. We are for sure in love with our company, but we try to share with the people who is working with us how much is our passion alive, and that we believe a lot. I'm happy to say also to share with them with that we see an increase of 28% plus this year. And we are very happy because these are hard times, and at the end, we are seeing that our decisions, the decision also to make the things by ourselves with our heads is working. So let's go on. We need to conquer a bit USA because it's a hard market. So we need your help for sure.
Okay, well, thank you. Thank you very much.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
So much.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank
Have
you
a
very much.
Great evening, Lorenza. and
Thank you.
Francesca.
Yeah,
Merry,
ciao.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
And Vigo, looking good as always, my friend. Looking
Well,
good.
thank you.
Ecco, non lo finire anche.
Who needs to notice Vigo's on?
Oh, yeah.
Hey now. All right.
Grazie.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks.
Ciao.
See you
Ciao.
soon.
Ciao. Bye.